We have a brand new segment here on Daytime Tri-Cities and with News Channel 11 Sports. It is called High School Standouts. And our first guest of the year on High School Standouts is Coach Joey Christian with the Dobyns-Bennett Indians. We appreciate you being here. Y'all got an off week. You got a little downtime. You're not really getting hyped up for a Friday night game tonight, are you?
That's right. Yeah, it's good to have an off week. But when you're 3-0, you'd like to keep going. There's something about it. We would love it if we had a game tonight. Right. But it is what it is. We've taken it easy on the kids this week. So hopefully we'll be ready to go Monday and prepare to get ready for a good homecoming win next Friday. Y'all
got Hardin Valley for homecoming next week, right over there in Kingsport. And I know you 3 wins in a row to start the season. And I know that you can't be more than pleased right now with everything that's going on.
We're excited. It's such a great atmosphere in the school, in the city as a whole. We have such a great amount of support in the whole city of Kingsport, and so it's been really just a great thing. With 2 of the games being at home, and then next Friday to be at home, it's just exciting. Everybody needs to come out and watch. 400 plus people in the band.
Oh yeah,
the Spirit Shakers, the cheerleaders, our student section, and then of course our football team. And all told, you get about 700 kids that's rallying around a common interest, and everybody's trying to do something great. Everybody should come out to J. Fred and watch that. That's great to see in today's world.
I started to say that halftime show alone. But the football has been fantastic on the field. Y'all opened up the season with a big win against a rival from up there at Bristol, Tennessee High, and that's a great way to start the season when you can open up against a rival like that and get a win.
Well, it's good to play Tri-Cities team. I believe that all the Tri-Cities teams should play each other. So it was great playing Coach Mays and Tennessee High there. But our kids have just done so well, Chris. They're playing so hard, doing everything that we've asked them to do, flying around with the ball on defense and fighting to get extra yards and extra blocks on offense. So we're just tickled to death with those guys.
And a win you can definitely hang your hat on. It was that win against Oak Ridge. Anytime you can beat an Oak Ridge team, you've done something well.
Well, you have, and we've obviously the Wildcats from Oak Ridge. Such a storied tradition between the 2 towns, and anytime you can get a win over them, it's an exciting time. It's one of only 3 or 4 schools that Dobyns-Bennett has a losing record to in the history. I think we're down to 22 losses and 20 victories after a couple weeks ago's game, but. It's always great to get a win over those guys, and to see how we, our defense as a whole is playing and everything. It's fantastic to watch.
And then getting that win against Knox Bearden too. That was huge.
Yeah, first region game. We knew it was going to be tough. You go down to Knoxville, it's always a little bit more difficult down there. But you look at Chris, our defense is giving up less than 15 yards a game rushing. So if we can continue to do that and hold teams, make it tough on them to run the ball, we think we're going to have success. And our offense has been doing good enough, both running and passing and everything. So it's just all the credit goes to the kids, and the coaches. They're all doing playing so hard and doing so well. So we're just excited about everything to start out 3-0. We just got to continue on and keep going.
Absolutely. And I've noticed the one theme that you had going through all of that was your defensive play. Y'all have been playing amazing defense throughout these first 3 games.
Well, we have. Our front 6 has been, like I said, dominant. We're giving up less than 15 yards a game. Against Tennessee High, we gave up negative 36 yards rushing, and against Bearden, we gave up 4 yards rushing, and Oak Ridge did click off about 78 on us. But, Braxton Kobacki and Nate Whitley are man in the middle in there at linebacker and do such a good job. And then our defensive ends, Jet Harris and Jackson Martin, we roll in 4 guys at defensive tackle, Blake Collier, Ricky Wagner, Fonzo Booker, and Jesse Greer. All those guys, they just really get to the football, really sit in their run gaps, and been making it tough on the other teams to run the ball. And if we continue to do that, then we know that increases our success rate every Friday night.
All right. Looking forward to watching you every Friday night this fall, Coach. Coach Joey Christian right there from Dobyns-Bennett High School. They're getting ready to head over, Hardin Valley's getting ready to head over and play them for homecoming next week. Make sure you're there if you're around Kingsport area. And if you need more information, check out WJHL.com and /High School Standouts.